News Network. Time for Finding Your Frequency. I'm Brian Sexton. I'm thrilled today to talk about Hands for Life with Stacy Shewey. Hi, Stacy. How are you?
Good. Thank you for having me.
Well, listen, we're excited because what you're dealing with is a really important issue. You're dealing with global aging.
Yes.
Now, listen, that's a broad topic. Give us an idea of some of the challenges that you're facing around the world.
Well, I think everybody knows that we're in an aging crisis here in the United States.
Well, define crisis for me.
Crisis meaning that we have abundant of
People who are aging,
seniors.
yeah.
Yes, seniors. And
That's the goal in life, by the way. We want to get old.
That's right,
Yeah.
right. And there's not enough caregivers.
Okay.
Not enough people to care for these. Not enough programs, not enough Social Security. So that's in the United States and Canada. We can't build the assisted living fast enough. There's waiting lists to get in. Memory cares are packed.
I'm at that phase of life, sure you are too, where your parents or friends' parents, they're looking for a place to go.
Right.
You're right. There are not enough of them.
Yes. But it's globally, and it's worse.
So you started Hands for Life.
I started Hands for Life, yes.
What was the impetus behind it?
Well, I was working for an assisted living memory care community. I was the executive director, and it was very frustrating because it was, cut staff, got to make money. And you can't do that when people's lives are at stake. So I left that, and a colleague encouraged me. He said, Stacy, if you could do anything, money's not an option, what would you do? And I said, well, I would go care for seniors in developing countries. We've done mission work before. And I said, but I can't go do that. I'm 3 kids in college. I can't go be a missionary.
Right.
And so he's like, start your own nonprofit doing that. And I'm like, oh. So I wrote
That's easy, right? It was simple, huh?
Like never dreamt of this. This was not, but I was sitting in church shortly before that. And Joby Martin says, the difference between your calling in life and your assignment. And so I know that my calling is serving others. I was in hospitality and just love serving others.
Sure.
And so my assignment, Lord, here I am, use me.
Right.
And he dumped Hands for Life in my lap.
Okay. So what's the premise? What does Hands for Life aim to do? What specific things are you doing to help the aging population?
So what we do is we're very solution focused. We said Hands for Life lends a hand, not a handout. So in order to care for this aging population, our solution is bringing in the younger generation.
Okay.
So we pair orphaned children with orphaned seniors in developing countries.
Wow.
And a beautiful new family blossoms.
That is amazing.
The seniors impart their wisdom to the children.
Yes.
And then the children learn to honor and respect their elders.
And then grow up teaching the same thing. So you're creating a generational downflow.
Yes, you got it.
That doesn't just address the problem today, but solves it for tomorrow.
Yeah, and the circle of life.
Yeah.
Right? We're teaching that your parents brought you into this world. You have an obligation to help them out. So it's generations caring for each other during all seasons of life.
So now where have you been on mission work? Where has Hand for Life reached out around the world?
Well, we've been 6 years now.
Okay.
And we did some work in Honduras. But our prototype campus is in Nigeria.
Wow.
So we are looking to build the first intergenerational educational campus.
Okay.
Where we'll train up that sandwich generation.
Yeah.
The 18 to 40-year-olds. We'll give them life skills, job skills, and the suit of armor of God to go out into their nation and be equipped to best care for those 2 vulnerable populations on both sides of them, the young and the old.
How big is your team?
There's 3 of us right now.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So
that is amazing.
Small,
it's audacious, but that's the key, isn't it? Is it?
Yeah.
When you're dealing with people, think big.
Yes. Yes. And our vision is to put 1 campus per developing country.
Okay.
So once we get the first one, get that up and running, Like every 3 years, go plant another one because just one campus is needed because it's about equipping and educating the nationals
Okay.
to best care for their own people.
So how far along in the process are you in Nigeria?
We have community outreach going.
Okay.
So we care for 18 grandparents and 4 children. And so we have a sponsorship program, $39. You can sponsor a grandparent, sponsor a grandchild. We provide for the education for the kids and healthcare. And then for the seniors, pretty much healthcare, surgeries and
So people who are
medicine.
watching this right now, if they want to help,
hmm
how do they find you?
We're all over social media,
Okay.
and our website is h4lworld.org.
h4lworld.org.
Yeah, so it's hands, the word hands,
Right.
a space, the number 4, life.
Okay.
All one word.
And I'm sure they can Google that. And we'll put all that in our show notes so that they can see it. I have to ask you, it just seems so daunting of a task to go to Nigeria, right? I mean, just to deal with the international relations. And has it been a hassle, or have you found that people have been open to the idea of you coming in to help them solve a problem?
Oh my goodness, the people of Nigeria are so beautiful and welcoming. I've done a lot of mission work, Haiti and Dominican, lots of places, and the people of Nigeria make you feel so welcome. And a lot of people are, oh, it's dangerous, but where we're working at in the South, it is not, and they're just incredible.
What's the biggest obstacle to starting a nonprofit?
Finding people who are passionate about our vision and mission to partner with us.
Okay.
So that's we just need people to come alongside us and sponsor a child, or come on a mission trip with us, or become a monthly sponsor.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you'll come back and share with us the successes that you're having as
Yes.
this grows.
Absolutely.
We'd love to tell the story. How about 3 quick fire questions for Stacy?
Okay.
All right.
Bring them on.
Well, you asked for it.
Okay.
Everybody has a defining moment in life. Most people have more than one.
Yeah.
Can you share one with us?
Well, my most recent and most impactful one is my 24-year-old son fell 10 stories to his death 3 years ago on June 5th. And that was 3 days after I had breast cancer surgery. Yeah, that was defining.
That will define you.
Mhm.
And here you are trying to put it forward in the world
Yes.
with love.
Yes.
I don't need to ask you the second, because second is a mountain that you climb. When you get over it, you're like, I can handle anything.
Yeah,
I think you can probably handle a lot these days.
I sure can. And I tell you, Brian, that it is, I have learned so much in the last 3 years about God's goodness
Mhm.
and about that unexplainable peace and joy only He can give you.
Right.
And I am to a point now, I have seen so many miracles. I have seen so many lives saved. So now I'm honored
Yeah.
that God took my son.
That's the spark in your eye that I see.
Yeah. Because he's making more of an impact on the other side
Right.
than if he was just, a 24-year-old going about life.
Let me ask you the third one, although. Is there a
Yeah.
piece of advice that you can share with someone, maybe not about success, but just about perseverance or finding your purpose?
Yeah, what I found through, the darkness of the last couple of years, we went on to lose my mom, my dad, my aunt, and my mother-in-law, all within 22 months, kicking off with my son being first. So a lot of caretaking on my part, a lot of grieving. But what kept me of sound mind was serving other people, keeping focused where I feel like if you focus on yourself, woesy me, this is so sad, you're going to spin down into a dark place.
Yeah.
But if you keep focused on other people, because I feel that there's always somebody in the world that has it worse off than you do.
There sure is.
So service.
You are an inspiration,
Yeah,
Stacy.
Thank you.
God bless you. Your health's good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
I'm good. I'll ring
Fantastic.
that bell.
Hands for Life. Give us the website one more time.
H4L World.
World.org. We'll make sure that's in the show notes. And I hope you'll come back and share the story.
I would love to.
God bless you. Thanks so
Thank
much for
you.
joining us.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us here on the Daily News Network. We'll see you next time.